Wow, what a beautiful family. All right. Um, my name is Bai Ming Liu from Virginia, and I'm Elite Pro 8 at LifeVantage. Tonight, I'm honored to be able to invite Michael Epstein, Pro 8 of LifeVantage, to tell us about his journey at LifeVantage and his excitement. Michael has been a Kung Fu coach or instructor for the past 53 years, a massage therapist for 43 years. Michael also is a life network marketing professional for the past 25 years. At the age of 60, he has a newborn baby. You can see on the screen, is already 8 months old.
Mateo, remember what I taught you? Say, ni hao ma. Ni hao ma.
Wow. Oh, it's so adorable. So sociable.
He's very sociable. And just to let you know, before I hand him back to my wife, my wife gave him through her entire pregnancy. She ate, she drank, look at him. She drank Axio, 3 of the red raspberry Axios through her entire pregnancy and took Protandim through her entire pregnancy. And he drinks Axio every day, the red raspberry.
Wow.
He's 23 pounds, and you can see he is not a fat boy. He is very, very solid.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So, Shelley,
and
get to see him. He's going to the Bahamas in a week and a half.
Wow.
Right, buddy? And he's changed my world forever. So anyways, here you go, sweetheart. Say bye, Mateo. He goes, bye.
Bye. Wow, so adorable. Oh. Okay.
So now you know what my why is.
How do you feel about this? You know, and it's so exciting at the age of 60, you get all this pressures in life.
Well, people say to me, why did you wait so long? I said, I waited for the perfect time.
Right.
To have him. And I may be 60 on the outside, but I'm 20 on the inside. And I feel that way. So, you know, my wife and I have been married. In September will be 18 years. And to tell you the truth, I was afraid to have a child, you know, because I knew as a massage therapist or as a Kung Fu instructor, I didn't have the finances to be able to, I didn't feel comfortable to bring a child into the world because of the way that the economy is. And what people say all the time to me, they say, oh, just have a kid and everything will work out. Well, how does it work out? Will people be banging on my door? Michael, here's a bunch of money so you can massage me. Or people line up and say, I want to be one of your disciples in Kung Fu. It's not like Kung Fu isn't like dropping into an aerobics class that you can take a class and take off or just drop into a yoga class. Kung Fu is a discipline. It's something that you choose to do for a long time. And massage therapy, it's a different world today with the insurances. So with what I'll be sharing with you, I feel very comfortable because I get to be the stay-at-home daddy with him with a comfortable lifestyle. So anyways, I just wanted to share that since she brought him in and you got to see my little boy. So that's my why. So
wow, that's great. And you mentioned that why you wait so long, right?
Yeah, I mean, I waited because I knew that finances were scary, and you can only make so much money as a massage therapist. You know, you do a massage, you get paid. If you're not doing a massage, you're not getting paid. And, you know, just look where our economy is today, you know, and so that's why I chose this industry, because the longevity of what I understand it is. So, but I know you have some questions, so feel free to ask me anything.
Definitely. So one question that I would like to ask you is that many people, you know, doing in this industry, and not very many reach the level. And I'm just wondering, what did you do that you can gain the financial freedom and time freedom to be a full-time daddy?
Well, I'm a visionary because I've been in the industry of network marketing for over 25 years. And the only thing I could say is I failed my way to the successes of where I'm going because I haven't arrived yet. You know, and back when I first started, what people would do is you would buy products and you would fill your entire room, your garage, your extra room with products, and people would come to your house and purchase products from you. And that's not the way it is today. So it was very difficult. And what I would say is I didn't understand the industry enough back then, and I wish that I would have understood it more, but I had to go through the trials of life and through still doing massage therapy and become a better healer and a better healer and a better healer and a better instructor in the Tai Chi and Kung Fu to get to where I am going now. But because I saw and I understood the vision of what network marketing is, of building networks of people, I knew that I needed to keep grasping towards that. So most of the time, I could say that I was in the wrong company at the right time or the right company at the wrong time, but all of it were lessons to me. So when I'll tell you more, but when I found this company, the light went off because this was a really good opportunity. You know, we're not with LifeVantage, we're not in the business of selling and convincing people of trying to why our products are better than everybody else's. We've got a gold mine because we have something that every single human being and animal absolutely needs. But and so we're sharing information and educating people more than anything. But the realm of the way that network marketing has gone in the past, you know how people look at it. You know, people have called me for years, the pyramid guy, the snake oil salesman. They would say to me, Michael, get a real job. You know, quit wasting your time with this stuff. And I'd say, no, the industry's a great industry. And they'd say, yeah, right. And you're broke. Well, I wasn't broke, but I was working hard. And the problem that I had, because I was always one of the top in most of the companies that I've been in a lot of startup companies. However, I was the one building everything. And the companies that I was involved in then didn't have a system in place that people can plug into. So I was able to go out and recruit people, if you will, and influence to get in the business. But there wasn't a system that they could plug into that was substantial, that had substance to it, that they can do it. People would look at me and go, Michael, I could never do what you do. But in LifeVantage, anybody can do this. And I say this, have a dream, have a burning desire to achieve that dream. And with what we have in our back pocket with 23 peer-reviewed studies and 13 patents, we have a system that we're actually giving people the ability to create choices in their life. So know what your dream is, and this vehicle can get you anywhere you want to go. Does that make sense?
Yes, definitely. So, Michael, now there's many people in this industry and in this company. And I would like to ask you what kind of advice you would like to give us, especially the people are listening.
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you for taking the time to be on this call, on this Zoom, because I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of people that go, oh no, you know what? I've got bowling tonight. I can't go. Or, you know, I've got band practice. Or people have other things that they put in front of that. So I thank you for taking the time to actually be here, number one. And, you know, you have to look within yourself. Are you happy where you are in your life today financially? If I was to call you up and say, listen, I'd like you, I have an extra ticket to go to Hawaii to stay at the Ritz-Carlton for a week. I'm going to fly you. I will pay for you to fly to Hawaii and stay at the Ritz-Carlton. Can you leave tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.? Well, the thing is, most people would say, man, I'd love to go, but I can't. I can't leave work. Well, a lot of people are tied to their jobs. And I want you to think about this. Number one, why are so many people today driving Uber? Why are so many people driving Lyft? And why are so many people sharing their houses for Airbnb? It's because people are struggling financially. And if they're struggling financially, they can't do what they want to do. And how many people do you know that wake up in the morning, hit their snooze button 3 or 4 times, thinking that they're getting a little extra sleep? And I'll tell you something. When you hit that snooze button, you're actually taking your energy away. The best thing you can do is, here's great advice. Wake up, do not hit your snooze alarm, and as soon as you get up, make your bed. Because guess what happens when you make your bed? You've accomplished something today. When you've accomplished something, then you have one thing accomplished, then you can go do something else. But most people get up, hit the snooze button, and then they realize that they're late. Then they rush downstairs, and I'm generalizing, okay? They grab a cigarette, they grab coffee, and they grab something unhealthy to eat, and they get in their car, and they drive through traffic, especially here in Los Angeles area, Orange County, and they're sitting in traffic. They get angry. They get to work. They're already exhausted mentally by the time they get to work, and the first thing they're looking forward to is their first break. They take their 10-minute break. They get out of their break, and then they come back, and then they're waiting for their lunch. As soon as their 45-minute hour lunch is over, then they're looking forward to their next break. And then when they're done with their next break, they're really fatiguing, and then they can't wait to leave work. And then they leave work, and they're driving home exhausted, come home angry, sit in front of their dinner table, if they are even doing that, and then they eat, and then they sit in front of a TV set and then go to bed. And that's the way a lot of people live their life. And then when you say, hey, I've got something you got to see that could change your life, they go, oh, no, I don't want one of them pyramid things. They don't work. There's something that's really important to understand. The mind is like a parachute. If you jump out of an airplane and the parachute is closed, you're going to hit the bottom. If you listen to information and your mind is closed, you don't hear anything.